I'm a poopy, so I like to smell. What's good with y'all, chat? What's good with y'all, man? Let me see what team bro finna get. Oh, they moved Cleveland to tier 1? That's a W. Hello.
Yeah, you want me back at 3 or you just gonna tell me when you're ready for me to come back?
What time you think you'll be back by?
No, I was just gonna dash until you was ready for me to, for you to go.
I'm gonna see what you do. Come back at a reasonable time. I'm just want to see when you gonna come back. I'm just gonna leave it up to you. Come back at a reasonable time, though. I'm streaming right now.
Okay, because it just started picking up.
All right.
I low-key want to get yours.
What you? I'm streaming right now, Koi.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
What's good with y'all, man?
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Murray.
That's a bucket.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side.
Oh, my
so
God.
Don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And that one's good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning.
Get it.
Because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Gordon.
He's not there. Not down.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
What's good with y'all?
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The three. Pure from three-point
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Murray.
I didn't even do that.
Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Oh, he in the air.
Brian,
Good pump, Jokic. What? Whoa, they cheating. Jokic not punching that?
That smart front office decisions.
Nah,
and
that's wild.
patience.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that follow button, like the stream up, click the stream, click the stream.
Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges
Knock down.
the
Come
defense
on.
and bullies his way through
Yeah,
contact.
I'm rusty. I'm
About
rusty.
2 minutes into the first quarter here.
What's up, boy?
To the middle.
I'm rusty.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And
That's crazy. Appreciate the likes. Make sure everyone already y'all follow.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And Jamal Murray
This game,
picks
man,
up
this
the
game
foul.
finna piss me off. I'm finna quit this.
That's his first foul of the game.
I'm finna get irritated
And just
quick,
a great
bro.
job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target.
Thank you, bro.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Jokic missing dunks. Come on now.
Pass to Jokic.
Can't hold Jokic.
Oh, it's
Who is this? Come on now.
off the backboard.
Come on now.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on
To
now.
the inside. And out of bounds.
Thank
Denver
you.
will have it.
Make sure everyone already got that follow button. Like the stream up. Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Murray. It's tipped.
That is ridiculous.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Low block, everything.
Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Not down.
Here's Murray. And it's Holmgren with the
This
rebound.
game is...
Something's off about him this quarter.
He got that
and
too.
sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop
This is
them into
ridiculous,
contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 5.
It's me at this
Hartenstein.
point.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah,
No way,
this
right?
is exactly
Who is
how you
this?
wanna
I
start
gotta
a
watch
game
more basketball.
with a big offensive push.
Here's
No way he's stopping
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jokic like this, bro.
Soft
No
touch off the
way.
glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no
Thank
reason
you.
to go away
But you telling
from
me
what
he's
they're
going...
doing.
All right.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why
And one, Jokic,
guys
come on.
look to feed him down there.
Make the
Great
bucket, bro.
job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's
Good
not a
D.
bad list at
Good
all,
D, Westbrook.
Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If
is
everybody
the
like to stream it, hit that follow button.
consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Hungary.
Bucket,
That's
Westbrook.
good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
From the inbound.
Good D.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul.
Who that?
That's a textbook example of the
Who that in there?
take foul rule. Denver shooting
That's
their
you?
3rd free throw shot of the game. Pass to Strother. Just 3 on the clock.
The bucket, Westbrook.
That's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the
Let's go,
basket.
let's go.
You love
All my playing better with my bench right now.
And
That's
so it's
embarrassing.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. As we
Start
wrap
applying
up
for
the fourth.
jobs, bro.
They've done well to disrupt the
me
opposition,
check out, Joe. Let me see
playing
what you got
inspired
going on.
defense. All right, we'll get back to the action
Let me see
after
what
this
you got
break.
going on. 53. Let me check you out real quick. Kelby.
And thanks again for
Big
tuning
ride.
in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action
No
so far.
content.
All right,
57
guys, stats
followers. You
here,
ain't got
the
no
scoring
bio. You ain't got
breakdown
nothing.
for Oklahoma City.
You a nobody.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks.
You failing that life,
Great
Kelby.
offenses are all about.
What relentless energy from Westbrook.
You probably
on the
work a
drive.
job.
Not letting the defense
Yeah, you
get
probably
in his
do
way.
gotta work a job, huh?
And we've got a timeout.
No
called by
entrepreneur
Mark
bone in your
Dankle.
body, huh?
He'll take the opportunity to
In my
regroup.
chat, dick rag. But you ain't got no. You work for somebody else. Off my dick. What's wrong with you? Out of every stream you could have joined and said something, you on my dick. Get off my dick. Fuck wrong with you? And you get some money in your pocket. You got a whole kid playing 2K in the middle of the day, bro. Sad.
Oklahoma City leading by
What's
4.
wrong with you?
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah,
You
the
get some money in your
sixth
pocket
overall
and worry
pick in
about yourself.
2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important.
Worry about
in
what
the
I'm doing with
NBA.
my kids.
And the
You ain't got
Thunder
no money
use
in your
talent
pocket.
would be better suited elsewhere.
Broke as fuck. Fuck off my
Coach,
face.
there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing.
No love. Why you on
trade
dick,
to
bro? He
move
ain't got
up
no
to
cheese
get
in his
him.
pocket.
That's how
Talking about,
much
I
they
got,
thought
bro,
of it.
you can see the
They
kids.
weren't
The
able
fuck?
to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first
Yeah, you
round
can have all of
anyway.
it.
Just goes to show you how important scouting is.
Keep the whole thing. You
And
got
luck.
it. Yeah.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to
About a
game,
minute.
think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more
Raising that
contact,
kid
but
poor in
overall,
Section 8.
More clarity on what constitutes legal
Put it on
guarding
top of the lid.
position would help players. and
Section 8, you
officials.
stupid. I don't even
Grant, the
get
Denver
Section 8,
Nuggets have
dummy.
been on quite the run here.
I would
in
not
this
get
window of
approved.
time.
Yeah, BA, it's all working for
I'm about some
Denver
Section
in
8.
recent years.
I got a
this
two-
is a
I got a two-
well-constructed team. That
My
plays as a
apartment got 2
unit.
living rooms.
It makes it so
You tell me what
difficult
apartment
to
you know
try
got
to
2
get the
living
best
rooms.
of them.
It's talking about
Kicks
some
it out to
Section 8. Get
Westbrook.
off my dick.
Nice move.
Get your lame ass out the
And
chat.
it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC.
And once
13
again,
points was their biggest lead of the
once
game.
again,
Defenders
Once
just
again,
clearing
you
out
work for somebody else.
Alexander came
Once
in
again.
with a purpose.
ooh,
Rejected by
crazy you don't get
Holmgren.
approved with your failing rap career. See, now you a fan.
Some room here for Williams.
Now you know more information about me than I know about you.
By Gilgeous-Alexander.
You just a fan hating.
Williams has got his first points of the
What
game.
you doing in life? You
And
failing.
Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
You're failing in life right now,
That's his
buddy.
first
And you work
foul.
for somebody else.
I love great defense.
No money,
Just
no ambitions
quick
to do nothing.
establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's
Hey, bro.
Gilgeous-Alexander
I like
on the
Nate.
drive.
You ain't got
That
no
one's
ambitions to
good
do
for
better.
two.
None.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Westbrook.
That one.
Oh, and
Life
there's
must
the
really
whistle
suck
on the
for you.
shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Life must really
The
suck for
defender
you.
really went after him.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw
Oh,
attempts
God.
of the game. Grant, how about the rise of OKC?
Oh, man,
In just
Kelby
2
Dirty.
years, transforming
Terrible
from
name.
a 24-win team.
I know your
to the
ancestors
top
hate
seed.
you.
Incredible, VA. The Thunder
What's up, bro?
drafted well and gave
Come
those
in my
picks
chat, doing all
lots
that
of
dick
playing
art.
time. Plus, they made some fantastic
Could have left a
trades.
long time ago.
Of course,
You want to do
don't
more
forget,
research.
OKC still has a boatload
Don't know what I
of
got
picks.
going on.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Marked it down
So
low
that's
that
out of
time.
here.
Got hit with the 3-second.
What else you got to say? Somebody have ambitions to be a streamer, and
Nuggets trail by
I guess
7.
you can't try to be better no more, y'all. I guess you can't
Here's
be better no
Murray.
more. You can't try to be better nowadays. I
What
guess.
a dunk.
I guess trying to be better and trying
What
to
a
be different.
dynamic drive by
You
Murray.
get people like,
Upsetting the
but then
defense and
it's
getting
good
into
though.
a
It's
shot.
good though for anybody that want to do anything.
And
Because you don't want to be like Kelby.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trust me, you don't want to be like Kelby.
Going
Have
dunk
no
for
ambitions to do
dunk.
anything.
It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one
Yeah.
this next trip up
Hey,
the
look.
floor.
Cook it. I'm streaming.
Murray makes a
right.
fantastic move and nails the shot. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Crazy how you can tell who don't have a father figure in their life. You.
And hammering it down.
Your
with
daddy
all
will be
he's
telling
got.
you. Actually doing a good ass reset. Actually doing a
On the
reset.
wing, Porter. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. Again, the miss by
Bro,
Murray.
Kelby.
Oklahoma City leading by
I think
7.
you racist at this point. Now I see the cycle. I get the cycle now. It started off with Section 8.
Yes, he was.
Now you talking about I don't have a dad in my
Actually
life.
Guarding LeBron during a summer
You
pro-am game when
just
he
on
hurt
some
his
other
foot.
shit now.
But Chet
At
was
first
a
it was like,
monster his rookie year.
Why do
Already
you
an elite shot
assume those things?
Here's Williams.
I'm a
Pass to
grown ass man. Why do
Gilgeous-Alexander.
you assume I need my father in my life, even if that was the case?
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from
Kelby, you
point
broke
blank range.
again.
Now Jokic.
Just so you can hear it one more
Shot
time,
from the
you
high
broke.
post.
You ain't got no
He
money.
hits
You
the back
clock
iron
in,
and
you
sinks
clock
it.
out every day.
Jokic
Every single day, you
6
clock
points.
in and you clock out.
And Jokic
And you
doesn't
have
get
to.
a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Fucking
And it's Holmgren missing.
What was you talking about?
Nuggets trail by 7. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Every single day you play 2K in a flex, go put some pen to a paper. Make it a I ain't in the hood. That's your problem with assumptions, Kelby. I'm not in the hood. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be a racist. What makes you assume I'm in the hood right now? What makes you assume that I'm in the hood?
1:02 left in the first half.
That's your problem. If you gotta go clock in
Oklahoma
every
City
day,
leading by 7.
what makes you think I'm still in the hood?
Williams to the paint.
Playing 2K is making me not have to be in the hood
Now
anymore.
Dort. Yet to see a
What's
basket.
wrong with you, dude?
Great D that time from Jokic.
Your life must really
Murray
suck
with
to
it.
come in the
Guarded
chat
now by Williams.
that don't even got hella viewers to say what you're saying.
Short range. Murray, no good.
Why you lame, bro? Corny and you broke.
We've got a 9-second difference between the
And I don't even
shot clock and
normally
game
talk
clock.
back to people. You just boring. Like I just need
Outside,
to
Williams.
read you, yo.
Williams on the
I
wing.
gotta read you, bro. You a bum.
Inside. Here's Holmgren.
Run.
Oh, a big time jam.
Facts, no love, no love. He's just one of those dudes that don't have. You know those dudes, right?
Wow.
Like it's always people that be like,
with the fancy slam.
they don't got nothing
He's
to
getting
live
his
for.
first free throw attempt
So they
of the
want
game here.
everybody else around him to feel that same
Nuggets
way.
trail by 9. Here he
He don't
goes.
got nothing to live for, and he bored.
The shot by Brown, no good.
I did not expect
And the
him to
shooter
jump.
had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get.
He don't got nothing else to live for. He just
What a
want
performance for Shea Gilgeous
try to put other
Alexander.
people down and
He has
assume
been
something
the
he don't know
story
nothing about.
for the Oklahoma
If you can
City
do
Thunder.
research to see that I
He put
work,
together 10 points in the quarter.
that
We'll be right
I do
back
music, you
after
can
this
see
word.
my life story, because it's all over. I ain't never had to live in a false truth.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in
Go do some
regulation.
research, bum.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 9.
What?
He's off on the layup.
Come on,
Here's Oklahoma
dude.
City now. Here's Caruso.
Come on, bro. How do I miss
And
that?
it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pass to Strother.
Bucket. Oh my gosh.
And he
I ain't
got
gonna
the whistle
suck
on the
today.
way up. So he'll be headed to the
Trash
line
today.
for a pair. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college,
Not down.
what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get
Knock
you
down.
beat
Let's
as
go.
a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this.
I need that.
I was never once
Oh my gosh.
accused of
Look there.
overpass.
That's a bucket.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like
Well,
that is
Westbrook,
not going to help
go to
them
work.
close this deficit.
And there's a pick.
I got a center on me.
Pass to Chanchar. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Watson.
Go rebound. Go straight up
Here's
with it.
Jordan.
Let's go.
That one drops for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second
Good
chance
timeout.
points are back.
Good timeout. Good timeout.
And Mark Dagnall has
Oh,
called the
this thing
timeout.
here.
We might see him
Just
looking to make
yapping
some
for
tweaks
what?
to the strategy here.
Kenny here yapping for no reason. Yapping. What is wrong with people? They ain't got no ambitions for themselves.
Substitution on the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he recovers it. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook finally blocked the last
Right
one.
on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk.
I did not think he would block Shea.
Stan, we
I'll
know
take it, though.
Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
They don't got Westbrook's speed correct on.
Westbrook left side.
Westbrook one of the fastest guards of all time.
And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jordan picks him up. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity
this is not
and
the
takes
right
full
thing, bro.
advantage.
Westbrook is like the
Gilgeous-Alexander
fastest
has a solid feel for the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey Brian, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then
That's
he
a
works
bucket,
at it.
Westbrook.
All right, Allie, thank you. And the shot goes in.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
No way.
SGA doing his thing in close.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rebounded
How
by
you missed
Denver.
that?
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in
Let's
tight.
go.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The basket counts and one. Go to the line.
Hey, Westbrook
Answer
cannot
the
go and
three-point
say
play.
right now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And here's the fast break. Dort for three. Jonchar with a rebound. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Great D that time from Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low.
Good D. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. Like the stream up.
Goes back up. Misses off the left iron. Nuggets trail by 14. To the middle.
Good bucket.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Dort, left side. Puts up a three. Drills this from deep.
Right.
Dort's gotten himself
Yo,
going
yeah,
with a
don't press
triple.
him no
His
more.
first basket of the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways.
That's a bucket.
Very
Right there.
challenging to defend.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Thunder leading by 13. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him.
I leave the
Lets the
shoot.
three fly.
I thought this was
Strother
good.
grabs a miss. And for some reason, he decided
Oh
to
my
foul
gosh,
him.
that was such an
That's
unnecessary
an odd
foul.
move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get
That's
his
a
head in
bucket.
the game.
That one goes in. Murray's got 8 points.
Yeah, it took
Man,
just
bro.
enough off of
It's
it.
third, man.
And Mark Dagnall has called a
Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
He
Guys, know
wants
to
to
that follow
review the
button,
game
subscribe, and
plan.
like the stream up. Click the screen. Click the screen. Click the screen.
And Mark Dagnall has called a
Man, what is this
timeout.
dude
He
doing?
wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
We good. We locked in.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Somebody's.
And we've got a
Bang on the
timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's go keep this. He must have got rid of something.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Caruso. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson.
That's crazy.
Bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Murray with it.
Let's go.
Here's Gordon. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Good defense. Good
There's the
defense.
foul. It's
I
on
really
Michael
can come back.
Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, lock in.
To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren powers through
Couldn't get there in
traffic.
time.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and
Bro,
awareness
this dude
are
is
off the
making me
charts.
so mad with
And
that,
this kind
bro.
of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The Nuggets want a timeout.
She getting it, ain't she? Ugh.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
They cheating me
And a
so
moment
bad,
to check
bro.
out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Cashes in the 12-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's
I
got
know.
30.
Well, they
About to
keep
get real
going
hot.
to him, and he keeps delivering.
Murray, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
From 7,
No way. Okay.
Brown grabs the board.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Right side Murray. Outside for Porter. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thank you.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
And the second free throw is good. Nuggets trail by 17. Murray from outside.
I was holding it too long this whole
Drops in
time.
the three.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Porter with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Murray for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
No way, Jokic.
Here's
Thank you,
Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds.
Come on, I got a chance. I got a chance. I got a chance. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you haven't already hit that follow button, tap the screen.
A little over 2.5 minutes
No
have
way.
passed here in the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You doing stuff like that, I'm not gonna come back.
Offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Murray for
Knock
three.
down. Thank
That's
you.
the three ball to go. Murray's got 6 points in the
He
quarter.
gone.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't
just
hesitate to
sailed.
flex his range.
Yep, that's 3
And he was
seconds.
camped
Yep.
in the lane
He
there.
sold.
He gets a 3-second call. Nuggets trail by 13. Off the inbound.
Bucket, come on, we can come back. We got
I call
time.
Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's
We got
on this
time.
team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Porter.
Dunk on him. Come on, we got
Porter
time.
with the dunk.
We got time.
An aggressive move to a
Come on.
strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And here's Jokic.
Let's go, Jokic. Let's go. Come on. We got time.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously,
Hey,
he plays on the attack.
Come on now.
Absolutely ruthless.
That
He's
transition?
not about to
No.
start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Murray drives in.
Come on. Good D,
So
good D,
to be
good D,
two
good D.
free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, I love how Murray varies his
Appreciate
pace.
everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit that follow button and like the stream up. If you haven't already, click the screen, click the screen, click the screen.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. The kick out
Got
to
him.
Williams.
Got him.
Back to
Got him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got him. Come on. Great
To
defense.
Holmgren. Fires for
No
three.
way.
Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending himself.
Go. Come on. We got a chance to come
Portland
back.
with the big finish.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the
That's a
momentum.
steal. That's a
Yeah,
steal.
taking away the
That's a
lead
steal.
is never easy, but a rally.
Let's go.
Is how you do it.
I get free throws.
Foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Let's go.
We're in the bonus now.
I can come back and
they'll
win
go to
this.
the line.
Come on, let's go. We down 3 now.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Come on.
3-point lead.
I'm off ball and I ain't gonna run.
To the inside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Clock at 6.
Let's go. No.
Here's Holmgren.
He got that. Damn.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all
That's a
comes
bad
down to
shot,
this.
Ron. That's
If
a
they
terrible
come away
shot.
from Here, this one's pretty much over.
So it's Oklahoma City now.
He
Long
missed
range
that.
from the inbound. The shot misses. Fourth
Come
three.
Oh, yeah, that's
Goes to the
game.
Thunder.
That's game.
And now they decide
Can't
to
miss
foul
no shot like
intentionally.
that. That's automatically game.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Got a piece of it. Oklahoma City
GG's, bro. GG's. Damn, he had 36 with Shea. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see who we gonna run this time. They got a decent team. I just don't. Yeah, we're gonna go 76. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be different this time around. We're gonna be a little different. This is probably gonna be my last game, and I'm finna get off though. Oh, you feeling that, man? This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one if you actually go with Atlanta. See, look at my record too. I gotta win a little bit more. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that follow button. Oh, I like this jersey. This jersey smooth. Like the stream up. Oh yeah. Oh. Is the game glitched? The game tripping?
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan.
Let's go to work.
Side, Greg Anthony, and
let's go to work.
And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Come on, Max.
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be
no
physical
way.
And highly intensified.
PG, go to work.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That shot, no good. Here's Daniels.
That's tough.
And
I ain't
he
gonna
slams it one-handed.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders
down, PG.
helpless to stop him.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by Paul.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that follow button, tap the screen. Did you lose the ball?
Now Embiid. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid.
Yes, Embiid.
That one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Well, Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Johnson, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top
what was he
10
finna do?
So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And he sinks the second. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill. with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
This is where Oubre can be very, very dangerous out in transition and using those strides.
And the rejection by Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Atlanta making a switch here. Maxey looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Good little minute. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that follow button, like the stream up. Ooh.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode.
Still make it, of course.
He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at.
Green Bean, Kelly.
I'm having that approach every
That's
time.
a great shot.
I'm here to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's get it. I don't know who I got coming off the bench. Who I got? Andre Drummond.
The Hawks trailed by
Jared McCain. Okay.
1:46 left in the first. Young with no one around. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free with the cutting dribble move.
We're talking about Trae Young here.
Good bucket, Jared.
Out most about him to you.
TikTok superstar.
I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team.
That was
a
nasty layup.
if he's playing against you.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
To the wing right side. McCain's shot is off. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
LeVert with it. Butler covering.
Good D. And one? Okay.
Now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Hawks making a switch here. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, no
come here,
creativity in that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-looking front office.
Whoa.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
There's LeVert. Takes it inside. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And there's the call on Rizashek. That is his first foul of the game.
You didn't do it right. You did the pass for a reset.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McCain. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
LeVert. Here's Rizashek. Here's LeVert. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Hawks on top, up by 1.
14. The Hawks 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
I don't know about it. Go on my phone.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Hawks. And there's the call on Jared Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Over that person is no comment.
Riza with it. Still yet to score. And that's good. Karis LeVert for three. LeVert's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hawks.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Again.
Butler, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to man. Another three for Atlanta. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Launches a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Edwards.
Okay.
Good. Edwards got his first basket.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
After Riza. The quick look, no good that time.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
McCain's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
Go ahead, Jared.
McCain's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Riza. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility, the rookie Riza looking comfortable operating inside.
To the wing on the left. Outside Edwards. Here's McCain. Good work defensively by Capella.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Here's Yabusele. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Riza. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Riza's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button and like the stream up.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Here's Riza. Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 6 points.
They have a
like
good
PG.
plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Young. Clock at 6.
That better not go in.
Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trailed by 16. George
Thank you.
gets that one to fall after missing his first.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
Yeah.
Johnson outside. Young outside.
Made it.
And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead.
Bro, I'm
as we
so
bring
glad
the
it
quarter to a close.
made it. That's crazy.
What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break.
Yeah, leading score only had 2 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Daniel.
He got me.
Flushed down with a nice
He
jam.
got me.
Oh, fellas, that
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The
Knock
three
down.
from
Come on.
George. Atlanta with the rebound.
Late.
Now Rizachet. Pass to Okongwu. Spins. Daniels
No way.
inside the line. No good off the spin. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail
There
by
we go,
16.
PG. There we
And
go.
the three ball is good. George has got 6.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Here's Young.
No. Y'all gonna give me
And
a
foul on the shot. He'll
on
shoot
that?
2 at the free throw
Y'all give him
line.
a foul on that?
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game.
They be cheating
Sometime
on
from
this game,
beginning
bro.
to end is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And here's Oubre. He's got 5. It's George on the wing.
It's a bucket,
And the
PG.
layup
Finally,
count.
bro. They let him get a
8
bucket
points
or
for
no?
him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
She said it.
Young inside. Here's Okongwu.
Where you going?
The basket good. Off the assist
Are you
from
going
Young.
back? I thought you was finna wait.
Okongwu's now got his
I
first
mean,
points in
I
this
just
one.
want to try to be. I was trying
The
to.
76ers trailed
stream
by
again
14.
tonight,
Here's George. And good that time.
You got to have just great
Yeah,
ball
really,
control
I'm
when you're making
just
a move
finna
like
play
that.
this last
And Paul
game, I'm
George
finna
definitely
leave.
has the handles.
I ain't trying to be out all night. I'll let you be out.
Three-pointer, Daniels.
No, I'm dressed. I
Is
just
in the
gotta.
tray. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm just gonna
And
leave
he
after this
found the
game.
perfect spot behind the arc there. Big
Because
gap.
if you leave right now, it's only gonna be like one order, just one order.
And a
from
deep
that.
3 from George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young with the ball. Maxey covering. Young's
And you gotta be
shot is
careful
off.
because make sure you screenshot
Very
every time
dangerous
after
to
you know
leave
you
a guy like that
use
open.
mine.
Lucky
So
right
we're
there
looking for
for the D.
And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Here's Riesesheim. Here's Okongwu. That one doesn't go. George with the defensive effort. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Dumps it right on top of Trae Young. Wow.
Make sure everyone hit that subscribe button. Y'all like the stream up.
George, get up. Look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams.
Come on, Jeremy Kane. I know you can get a bucket, man. Come on. What overall they got you at?
To the paint. Pass to Capella. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Count that one.
They've got to push the ball out of that area.
This game right here, man.
Looking to score from there.
The Hawks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. He throws off from LeVert. The 76ers trail by 13.
Oh, jump. Okay.
Here's McCain. Drummond the screen. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back. And it's Drummond missing. Atlanta leading by 13.
Now you get a bonus.
Their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
Both free throws good from Mann. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Drummond the screen. Here's Edwards.
Good take, boy.
And he uses the glass
Good
on the
screen
lane.
too, Drummond.
Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Drummond. Bounce pass, Butler. It'll count. Well, through 3/4 of
I went
play.
for it.
Down double
Appreciate
digits.
everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that follow button,
Overcome.
hit that subscribe button and like the stream up.
15.
Subscribe. I
And we're coming
stream
back
every
in just
night,
a moment. Get ready
every
for the
day.
fourth quarter of
At
action.
some point, if y'all enjoy streams, I do gaming. I do a little bit of everything. So y'all
And
new
1
here.
quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 15-point game. He takes it in. 2 free throws.
But I can't get mine, right? Yeah, I know.
That one on Nance.
That's how they get.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Now here's LeVert.
Not like that, right?
It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Yabusele. Left side, Butler. To the middle. Here's Drummond.
He little Drummond.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
All right.
Hawks leading by 13. Here's Mann.
No way.
No good on the triple. It's Edwards on the wing. Drummond in the post. Pass to McCain.
McCain, why you move?
Here's Yabusele. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drummond. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Krejci.
Well, what?
To the inside. Pass to Nance.
You can use the one in the bathroom.
Man in the corner.
I just was using it. It's in there for sure.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Check both of them.
And the Hawks
should be
lead
plugged
by
in.
16.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure
That's
what
crazy.
the defense collectively was
That is
thinking. Though. You got to
crazy.
know where he is at all times.
Substitution on the court.
No
Knock
one
down.
near
Come on.
Maxey as he lets it fly. There's Embiid.
Stop playing.
Tries it again.
Bro,
Physical
what?
play by Embiid inside.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And the whistle
man.
blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to
We
Johnson.
there.
Young taking his time here.
No way.
Over Maxey. Leaps for it. Young, no good. The 76ers trail by 14.
Knock down. Come on.
George. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to
No
shoot
way.
down.
Young, no good.
Come on, let's come back.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Maxey. And now the fast break. Embiid with
There's
the ball.
no way I lose this game when we're
Nice
doing
shot
that.
by George.
What was good?
Well, PG can get
Lil
in the
Ju,
zone,
what's
and
good?
those zones can stretch for a long time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that follow button, and tap the screen.
Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Come on.
A moment
We
now
come
to
back.
hear
We
from
come
our
back.
sideline
Can we?
reporter,
Yeah, we
Hall of
can. We ain't done
Famer
that bad.
David Aldridge. David,
Especially he doing
Well,
self
during the
rob.
break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of
No.
the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will reach a victory for us. Guys,
thank you, David. Embiid the screen.
I'm shooting a little too
George,
early.
no good.
You remember me? Kinda. I remember the game. I definitely remember the gamer tag. I don't remember like where we played together or nothing like that.
Young up top.
Like, I remember the name for sure.
Pass to Daniel.
But we was playing 2K or Fortnite. I just don't remember what game we played.
The
Or
kick out to Young.
2K. Okay, yeah.
Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Second chance shot.
No way,
George
bro.
hits the whistle that time.
Oh man, you was one. Okay, we gonna be one. Okay.
Second team foul.
We've played just over 3
No
and a half
way.
minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Look at
I
that
lost. I ain't
position.
gonna lie,
That's
that's
why
game.
Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers.
Knock down.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
That's
Young
good.
for 3. Another miss by Young.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen
go.
him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've
That
seen
late jump,
in
bro,
this
and he
offensive
still got
set,
it.
where they're allowing him to settle in.
Guys, I think
Good
this
steal.
is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the
All
final
the way.
moments here.
Let's go.
Looks to be a solid
I don't know if we
game.
got time to come back or not.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket.
Come on, we
Didn't
need it.
hesitate, and that aggression
One more.
paid off.
$2 for $4.
And
Knock
what a
down. Green
tremendous
bean.
standout
Come on.
performance it was for Clint Capella.
Can we come back?
You guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected
Can we come
his
back? Come on, let's
teammates,
see.
And the wrecking ball on both ends.
Let's see if we can come back.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first
We
one.
got a chance.
and
We
that
definitely got a
makes
chance.
it a 7-point lead.
Line for the Hawks.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Here's George.
Green bean. Come on, PG. PG
Yes.
trying to make a comeback,
Oh,
bro.
and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Young.
Come on.
And so they choose to intentionally
Come
foul.
on, man.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Trae.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And here's George for 3.
Oh my God! PG really trying to make a comeback, ain't he?
How about
Come on, goaltender, come on, come on, we got a chance, bro. We have a chance. Come on.
Barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already
that football round.
committed. So honestly, just doing what they have.
Nah, I don't need the ball in his hand. I do not want the ball in his
So the
hand.
first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the wing position, Richeche has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length,
mobility,
and
we got a chance. We got a chance.
Yeah, that's for that. What the fuck?
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
I'm still keep doing me though, fuck you. Ice.
Win on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One stop.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Grimes.
GG, bro.
Truly gutsy performance home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was in the balance lane, they showed just what a team.
All right, y'all, I got something to do, man. I'll get back to y'all. I'll be back on tonight, though. So make sure y'all tune in. Y'all follow, y'all subscribe, all that good stuff. I will be back later. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm out of here.